age by launching military strikes right now.
And isn't it ironic how we talk about always there's no grown-ups around Trump, yet the people around him, the Boltons, Pompeos, are going, let's go, let's go.
Right.
And this is the guy putting a yellow light up there. And look, I've even said he's capable of anything, starting a war to save his presidency. But once again, he is really demonstrating restraint here. And, you know,
you mean just so you don't get killed on Twitter Day? You're talking about in the military realm.
Yes.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's surrounded by people who would have 5 wars going now.
So, you know, as I said, that is the ultimate irony of his presidency and him as a man. And is it beyond, Jonathan, I want to ask you a question. It's interesting how, I think Hans said it, and they let the Times know. They wanted to know what happened. Is this a chance that this was a little theater? That basically, let's put this in motion. We kind of know we're going to set Trump up, ironically, to be the good guy here and open up that diplomatic thing. Maybe it was never intended, and this is...
Oh, no. Pentagon would never do that.
Okay. Yeah. I stand corrected.
By the way, the Pentagon is angry this morning.
Okay.
You don't play, as Colin Powell once said, you don't use our men and women as toy soldiers. Yes. That's exactly what happened. So no, that would have never happened. I do want to pick up on a point though that you made. While we're not eviscerating the president for one morning, why don't we just keep doing that for a second? Gene Robinson, I had one of my children ask me about all the lies of Trump and how devastating it was. And I said, it is terrible. It's terrible that he's lying and that he's setting this example and goes on. And they say, well, what are the consequences of the lies? And I told them, I went through all of it. And I said, but you know what, though? I said, one thing that is interesting, and I brought up war. I just seen Ken Burns' just extraordinary documentary on Vietnam. Mm-hmm. I said, we have had presidents who have lied before, and the results have been far more extreme. John Kennedy in 1963, Ken Burns picked up on a tape talking about Vietnam, saying we could never win there, the people hate us there, but we can't pull out until after the election, would get destroyed politically. LBJ in 64, right after he got in there, saying there's no way we can ever win that war, but we can't get out either. Well, 57 young Americans died because of those presidents' lie to the American public, saying that they could win. Now, again, I'm not defending Donald Trump here. I am just saying that presidents have lied, and the impact has been deadly, and some would say far more extreme. And I think we could, of course, he'll probably launch a huge attack tonight, but we can at least be grateful that this president's instinct is, when it comes to war, is less, not more.
Yeah, and I'm grateful for that, and so I'll join the chorus on that.